Hey guys, it's so nice to see you more. It's me, Frazer, and welcome back to Don't Starve. Still playing with people, obviously. Future games will eventually lead me playing with other people on Don't Starve together. So yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to that as much as I am. But those will probably be coming next year. Because, well, there wasn't much this year left, so 2021 is almost over, as we all know. But yeah, currently I think what this episode is going to be about is mostly just focusing on preparing for the winter. Which might be a vague problem, considering that in the winter a lot of bad things can happen. Obviously it gets freezing cold, and weather grows a beard, which is helpful, but isn't exactly the best source of warmth. Other things can lead to me killing my friendly koalefant and getting his trunk to make a vest. I think it's the breezy vest or the puppy vest, I can't remember. Currently, what I'm focusing on right now, though, before I start going for winter, is probably making the press hetilator, which is in here. So I need 4 rabbits, 4 boards, and a top hat. And to make a top hat, I need silk, and the silk I need to make a top hat is 6 of it. So I can make a top hat right off the bat. The classy aesthetic wall. I would disagree, but very well. That can be part of the top hat one. Then will be my boss, and I can control whatever. Now, I know things in winter aren't exactly easy on anybody, so rabbit earmuffs are helpful, but they're not incredibly good. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Here we go. That's better. Yeah, the breezy vest. Warm, but not that warm. So, the koalefant trunk and silk, that's important. I probably should have counted my silk before I started making whatever out of it, but doesn't matter. That's probably, the straw hat's probably better for winter and the rain. But obviously winter isn't exactly enjoyable for anybody, is it? The winter in New Zealand was very mild, strangely enough. This year and last year there wasn't a lot of rain. Though currently right now it's sunny and there was a nice summer rain for us. Don't know exactly how much, but there was a lot more rain than some people would have liked. Which is kind of unusual, but I guess after a mild winter we sort of should expect that sort of thing. Oh. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to pick up all the stuff. Actually, I'll just make another axe. There we go, chop down these trees. And dig up their stumps, and we get a lot. I know birds are helpful for guano, the guano that they produce, and they also can produce eggs if you feel like you could need it. So do I need a torch? Here we go. I wanted to make some more, I don't want to make any more crock pots, but some charcoal would be helpful for this. So, like, set that alight, and, oh crumbs, I'm gonna die. Set this alight, and, ow, I already had a torch. Oh, never mind guys, you know me, I'm a YouTuber who's blind. And we can prevent forest fires. Well, you didn't prevent that one, because we need the charcoal. Charcoal. Oh, flotsam! If I get a fishing rod, I can push that up. Usually there isn't a lot in now. Sometimes it's just boards or trinkets that I can use managed to... Oh. There we go. Or trinkets that I can give to King Pig for gold. Well, in exchange for gold nuggets, but as Weber, you know, gold nuggets aren't exactly helpful and pigs aren't exactly the friendliest guys on Earth. Especially when you're a monster, like Weber is. Don't know why he's my favourite character. I guess because Silk was always not that fun to get. And me being Weber, you get Silk by just making a shaver. I didn't plan that. The lumpy evergreens, the evergreens don't actually drop. As you can see, if you don't pick up ash fast enough, it disperses. Time for a snack. Okay, let's see if I can get some food. The red caps are helpful if you have other mushrooms on you, because like I showed you in the last episode, you can make ratatouille. Are there any other mushrooms? There are those bees, which would be very helpful. And that berry bush is empty, so... And there's a gobbler. No one likes you, gobbler. You're annoying. Oh! A graveyard. Well, there's plenty of gold nuggets to go around there. Almost time to pick... Oh, crumbs. You can dig up these graves. I have a shovel. I can represent it, but it decreases my sanity greatly, as you can see. You get trinkets for it. Which aren't all that helpful, but I mean I do have some food on us, so I'll cook it and yeah, then just pardon. I'll drop those buttons, I don't really need them. There's any gold nuggets, which I currently don't really. I'll just get rid of this torch because it's so low it may as well be gone already. Oh, I forgot you automatically put another torch. Okay, so home base isn't too far away, but there are some seeds on the way, so I'll snag those. You scare off birds occasionally that drop seeds. I think a koalefant is still around. Okay, I'll cook some berries. There we go, our stomach's partially full now. Was that the koalefant that I heard? Or something else? That's the koalefant! Hey koalefant! Maybe it's lost. Not quite. It's very shy and timid, the poor thing. See? Runs away. Like a beefalo child. Honestly, I'm just glad that I found a koalefant and not a varg or something equally dangerous and deadly. Let's see, drying rack, here we go. So I have plenty of cut grass, I know that much. I have that and all this in my inventory. I should probably put away some of this stuff. What don't I really need to keep hold of? This. And cook these seeds. Those are the berries, these are the seeds. Yes, hello spider. Oh great, it's raining. Make a straw hat. That's so nice and dry. Let's see, I need to go to food. What else do I need for a drying rack? The charcoal, which I put away. Yeah, see? Yep. And then I can make a drying rack, which can help me make jerky. And the first jerky I'll make is with monster meat. There we go. And for the last piece of monster meat, I'll cook it and eat it. As you can see, it only really increases my health, doesn't decrease my sanity, because I'm a monster. That's one of the benefits of being a monster. I don't know if I can actually garner the trust of koalefant, but I think it might have something to do with like making. As you can see, that'll eventually turn into jerky. It's hard to dry when it's raining. Yeah. I'm afraid that is as true as anything. Anyway, let's see if I can find some food today. In the shipwrecked version, there was a lot of good stuff, like there was the Chimera, which protected it from the wind and the rain. I think that was lightning. That is not good, because if I get struck by lightning, that will be problematic, I guess is the best way to put it. Oh, never mind. You shrunk just in time. I'm afraid this tree won't be protecting us. You'll be chopping it down and cooking the birch nuts inside. The only trees you really want to worry about is the ones with the fully grown ones, because they're the ones that drop 2 birch nuts when you cut them down, and the ones that drop 1 birch nut when you burn them, I think. I can't remember for certain. Something like that. I don't really know what the water does. I know it, like, I know it destroys your, it destroys a good chance of, you actually getting more sanity, I know that much. But, hi bees. Yeah, I know, don't worry about that. There we go, more mushrooms. The reason I don't want to dig these up is because the spores behind, they grow more mushrooms after a day or 2. I don't know if there'll be any frogs today. I don't know if they retreat when it's raining. I didn't really pay much attention to the frogs. And there are all those guys who seem to be attacking themselves. This is certainly different. They're attacking each other. Don't mind me. They were killing each other. Why were they killing each other? They work together. Someone who knows more about this game, tell me about that, because I have no idea why they were attacking each other. They hit pretty hard. Well, there's a lot less of them to deal with, so if I ever want, like, a lot of berries, I certainly know where to get them. Let's wait until all those guys kill each other. Blue mushrooms, they come out at night, guys and girls. Green mushrooms come out at dusk. And that's a suspicious dirt pile, but I don't really need that. Hello. Did I take what you had on you? If you had anything? Probably did, because I can't see anything around him. No, Ribby, he's far from alright, he's nothing but bones. Still, please let me know in the comments, because I have no idea, otherwise I'll just look it up. Why were those guys killing each other? They work together. I mean, I thought they did. What they were doing was beating the crap out of each other like there was no tomorrow. There's a frog there, so I guess they do retreat when it's raining, and at night they slide back into their ponds where I can fish. Oh, moleworm. They eat rocks. I think a lot of these submerged ones are blue, because I haven't picked those. And green mushrooms seem a bit more scarce than normal. I don't know why picking flowers increases your sanity, guys and girls. Oh, here's some green mushroom. Don't mind if I do. You only get one from it, but like every other mushroom, you only get one. But hey, doesn't matter too much. Now, I don't want to get too close to them because, well, A, they aren't really worth killing, and B, they're very dangerous. I sort of represented that problem in the earlier stages. Yeah, hello spiders, how you doing? I didn't expect it to actually grow. Mind you, I knew it would grow, I just didn't expect it to be so quick. Now, anyway, that will turn into monster jerky, and yes, you are hungry with us, so I'll tell you what, we cooked some ratatouille. Won't be done for a while, that's alright, we can wait for a little bit. In the meantime, you can also make a fistful of jam, and you can cook some meat. So, we'll get on that. Cooked meat. I am a pork kind of, I am a pork guy, but I mean, I suppose when it comes from pigs who are very powerful and seem to be very angry at each other, I don't really mind. I don't really know what I would be eating, because those guys are ferocious, are dangerous, and from what I can tell, not very calm. On the bright side, I mean, we did get some stuff from it, so I guess that's always good news. There we go, topped up on health, topped up on hunger. And, of course, we just sort of have to wait for that. Like the crock pot, but we don't really need to put anything in it, so we don't have to worry too much about that. And, oh yeah, I forgot we got the winter hat. So that's obviously a step in the right direction for winter. Because beefalo will, I won't be finding anywhere near for a while anyways. Paywall's not really mandatory, because, but as you can see, that little bit there, that's a piece of jerky. You can cook basically, you can dry basically any meat on there. You can get small jerky, monster jerky, and just regular jerky. I think this is obviously gonna give me monster jerky because it's monster meat. But tomorrow I was going to prepare for winter, but I might actually do a bit of exploration. As you can see, there's a swamp down here, and there's also some more savanna. So I might just cross a little bit of that swamp. Even though swamps are not considered exactly hospitable. There he is. I have once. And I don't want to relive that, but hey. I don't know if I may have a choice in some cases. This was a great place to set up camp, because beefalo can, like I said, get vicious. But that only happens in spring when they're mating. They'll attack anything that comes into their grounds, even a butterfly. And I'm starting to grow my silky beard again, which is a start. Oh. And it's early in the morning, shoot right out, and... Hello, koalefant. I still forgot the name I gave you. Bruce or something? But I'm sure you won't mind if I just borrow some of this. Well, actually, I'm not going to borrow, I'm going to keep it. You won't mind. Maybe I'll make a little home for them. Like a, like a little barn. I could probably do that, if I can make them like me more. I know I can make a salt lick that, There, that is a tentacle. You do not want to stand on those. Unless you want death. Oh my god. Oh, I know what this is! This is where I get the, crank thing. This is, Yum. Well, you're gonna eat what? Go away, bro. crank thing is actually that. Oh, what do you know? It's getting killed by a tentacle. Well, you won't need this one. Cheers, bro. Ah, tentacles are useful for something after all. Oh, and he dropped meat. Now, this is what you gotta do with tentacles. Be quick. Those tentacles are dangerous, toxic, deadly. They will kill anything. And when I say anything, I mean anything. Just don't stay away. Just don't sit near, like, evil flowers too long, or you end up getting killed by hallucinations. Anyway, the crank thing isn't really helpful. Well, it is. A crank that would stand up to punishment. Well, that's cheerful. The crank thing, like I said before, by itself is basically useless, but with a few other things, it's very helpful indeed. One of the things it can be used for, the only thing it can be used for really, is you need to also get the box thing, which is found, I can't exactly remember where it's found. I think it's found like near a bunch of killer beehives. No, it's no, now I remember. It's found with a gnome near a huge area full of that's like covered in flowers and little spots of brick walls. The ring thing is found normally, or always, in a huge ring of evil flowers. The middle potato thing is found at a farm, which I think is guarded by a warrior spider. I can't remember it. And the wooden thing is one of the clockworks guarded by clockworks. And oh yes, a plugged sinkhole. I found something that could be very helpful indeed in the long run. So if I want to, I can spelunk the sinkhole and unplug the sinkhole, and basilisks will come out and drop guano overnight. But I'm not going to do that today because, well, I'm going to end the recording after the night ends probably. And, oh, good. Food. That was my main excavation reason. If you kill frogs, you can get frog's legs, which are used for some crockpot recipes, though I can't remember which ones. It reads right behind you and made you look. Yeah, I'm sure you did. Because I always look behind me. I mean, it's sort of clearly visible. I guess even people who make headstones have senses of humour. It's time for a snack, don't worry, I can make you a handful of jam when we get back. And we can also cook some meat, what do you know? The more the merrier, and that, those bees could be very helpful indeed when I make a bee box, and I find a area with plenty of flowers. Honestly, I think I just destroyed one of them to increase my sanity. But don't worry too much, because where there's one flower, there's always another. That's not a saying, but I'm gonna think it is. Oh! Hello, who's in here? I think a spider walked into my trap. Sorry, my guy. But oh, it's full. Can I store it in here? No. Tell you what, I'll drop it down here. Harvest the drying rack. I've got a monster jerky. I'll eat it. Don't really know what the jerky does in comparison to actual meat, but oh. Full of jam. In the meantime, I am seemingly running low on... Hey spider. I did get some more skin, so that's good. Still have a tail on it. No. Oh, would you look at that? I am stuffed like a bus now. He's getting closer. Hello, koalefant. How you doing? I think I accidentally caught a spider in my trap. So I'm sorry about that, guys, but you really should keep to yourselves. I mean, I didn't even know you could catch spiders in the traps. I knew you could catch frogs and rabbits, but that was pretty much it. Hello, guys. I have a lot of logs, so I'll turn some of these into planks, or boards. And make another chest. Oop. Lovely. Oh. Maybe when this backpack is done, well, you're not hungry, Boober, you got 99 food, you're still pretty good for a while. The wooden thing. Basically, if you get the crank thing, the middle potato thing, the box thing, and the ring thing, and you find the wooden thing, because the wooden thing can't be picked up, it'll be right as rain to move on to a different world. I'll put refined things in there, and there's a lot of, I got a lot of flint. Gold nuggets aren't a problem, because I found that graveyard, which is splendid for losing sanity and increasing my gold nuggets. But, I will end the episode when I make my koalefant buddy something cool. Oh, my sanity's just being dwindled, because I saw Mr. Skits over there. I think that was his name. Ah, some flowers. Thanks for these. Increase my sanity by 5 each time you pick a flower. I don't know, like I said before, I don't know why picking flowers increases your sanity. I guess it's because it's quite a, relaxing and calm task, but I've never picked a flower in my life, so I wouldn't know. A gobbler. Now, the gobblers are annoying, so maybe if I just chase them into a corner. Huh. 2 arms, gobbler. I didn't want to do that, but hey, I was hungry, so. And gobblers are very annoying indeed. There's no shortage of them. I don't even like killing Minecraft mobs, but hey. I only kill things if I have a motive, and currently, I did have a motive. Those things were nicking all my berries, and I didn't want that. After all. And with some of these characters, it's kill or be killed. Like Angry Varg, or see the clockwork on these things is remarkable, the architecture. And you also have the rook in the middle. He is not friendly. You already know that. They charge down anything and everything in their path. They will not go down without a fight, and they are tough buggers. If you so much as walk into their territory, they will destroy you from the inside out. Oh, hello. Another large area. It's not very common that I actually come across these, weirdly. Oh. Another gobbler. Could lead to another meal if there wasn't a lot of space up here for them to go. Don't worry, it was painless. After all, they are just creatures that are pixels on a screen. I don't want to investigate any more suspicious dirt piles, because I already have one, well, oh, that might have a, no, actually that won't have one of the things on it, because The one thing that after other ring thing. Hello. Maybe you died parachuting. Well, rest in peace, my friend. Oh! Now, I have been here before. I'll jump through one of those when I get, like, more, you know, sanity. Better gear, maybe. Sorry, rabbit. I didn't mean to scare you. Now. Currently, I don't really mind right now, so I'll just take these blue caps, throw them in the furnace, throw them in the crock pot at home, and make another ratatouille. Because right now I seem to be running thin on food. Okay. Home is a spell away, but fortunately I don't think I'll be too far gone by the time I get there. You don't need to worry about that. If it's a sniffing, stuffing, grunting noise and digging, don't worry too much about it. It's just this guy. Small worms are completely harmless. You can whack them in the head with a hammer and pick them up, but after that you've got two choices. Kill them or use them in a... Kill them to get a morsel or use them in a... Use them in a hat. A rain hat to be exact. And the rain hat is only really helpful if you're having trouble with rain. Currently we aren't. Sanity isn't really strong suit anyway. It's time for a snack. Don't spit it, my guy. Look. Like this. Boom. What suspicious dirt piles? I think koalefant is asking for friends. But guess what, koalefant? I'm sorry, but you won't be getting any friends for a spell. Because I'm your friend. Even if you're concerned and scared or afraid of it. Now, I want to make... I think I need, this is an, food, right? Salt lick. There was a thing that kept my... Well, I don't want that, otherwise I'll just end up dying. There we go. Oh, pardon. Now, my koalefant should be very pleased with this new arrangement. Here. Where is it? Yeah. The koalefant should be happy with this. Trust me, bro, you do not want to lick that. He will eventually get entranced by that salt lick, and maybe trust me a little. Don't worry about me, bro. Hello. I'm not using that to taunt you. I'm using that so you can have some food. He's gonna enjoy himself, I'm sure. Ah, man, I love those big dumb idiots. Now, I do have some drumsticks, which... You're not hungry, bro, you're fine. Oh, look at you, sleeping. Hello. You alright, bro? Yeah. I'll make some more ratatouille. I'm gonna eat this monster jerky. Maybe it increases more. Maybe it increases or something. Don't worry about me. Yeah, bro, it's definitely lost. But don't worry, we'll make sure it gets unlost. We'll make sure it has a good life here. I don't know how its trunk makes a vest, but personally I don't really care. You guys must admit, the koalefants are adorable. If you don't admit it, that's fine, to each their own. Haters gonna hate, I guess. I think with the drumsticks I can make meaty stew. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys that. This is probably a stupid move, but I'm gonna do it anyway. After all, there's no shortage of, gobblers. Hello, spider. make some improved farms probably. Yeah. Oh, meatballs! Hello. Oh, my computer grew. Wait, do koalefants like it or do people like it? I don't know which one it is. Enjoy the salt lick, bro. I meant just for you. It's all yours. But, yeah, anyways, I guess I'm gonna end the episode here because there wasn't much more to do. Next episode, I might do some more fun stuff, but apart from that, yeah, one more thing before I end the episode. I'm sorry, there might be a brief shortage of me making videos in the future because there's a lot going on. I'll just say that. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that jazz. If you are feeling generous, why don't you just channel to your family or maybe your friends who may be interested. And of course, if you have a moment, please subscribe. It's 100% free. You can always unsubscribe later, and it helps me out a ton. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Deuces!